Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the GXSimmer. We are on season 2, episode 19 of Nina and Amanda, one away from the season finale. And in this episode, we have Rachel standing in front of Addie's house. As we know, she was there a couple of weeks ago, and now she's back again. Why? We're about to find out. And if you like this content, remember, like, share, subscribe. Always click notifications so you know when the next episode is coming out, or any of the other content that I have for that matter. Let's get into season 2, episode 19 of Nina and Amanda, entitled, well, you'll see for yourself in a minute. Wow, house looks different. What? I know, right? Did I surprise you? Yeah. Well, first of all, how? Well, remember when I called you a couple of weeks back? Yeah. That night, I went out and I met, yeah. Well, we had a conversation and we started talking and one thing led to another and you got pregnant. Yeah. And he asked me to marry him. You're going to marry the pack leader? Well, I already did. What? Well, Rach, it was important to him to be married. I mean, I thought about it. I'm tired of losing those I love, and I want a good life for my pup. And oh, Addie, don't tell me you got married to him because no. I married him because I love him. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I never wanted kids, Rachel. You know that. Nina and I broke up because I didn't want kids or family of any kind or an exclusive relationship. Look at me now. Boy. So when I found out and I told him, he was amazed. He was happy. And he asked me to marry him right then and there. He told me he loved me. And I said it back. So, here we are. Addie, you don't think you rushed into this a little bit too much? Well, which one of us is supposed to do? Come on. I mean, werewolf code, it's important. Parents, family, pack, it's everything. Oh, God. Oh, my God, Addie. I can't even. A couple of weeks ago, you know why you called me. Yeah, I know. But you know what? I was going through a really rough time and I couldn't deal with a lot of things. And I thought maybe I was feeling things again and I really wasn't. And I did see a therapist. I did hash it out. You did? Yeah, I did. And I saw the therapist after, we got together, baby's father and I, and Jake is a good man, Rach. He's a good man. He loves me. He wants to take care of me. He wants to give me a life, and I want to. I'm not hurting for money. I mean, you know how well I do. Yeah, I know how well you do. And what about Jake? Well, he's a botanist. He loves plants, and he's really good at his job. He's already started working on the house. He's excellent in carpentry. He can fix things like nobody's business. And he moved in right after. And you still don't think that you rushed into this a little too fast. Rach, I told you. Rach, you're going to make me go Fury, I swear. Calm down. You go Fury and I'll flick you on the nose. Ugh. I'm not afraid of the big bad wolf. I told you! I told you. That's a terrible stereotype. Yeah, you told me. Okay. So, all right. You're just making bad decisions all around. So that's your way of congratulating me on my marriage. I would if I felt this was, I don't know, done correctly. Done correctly. You sound more like my mother than ever. Addie. Your mother, if she were alive and she saw you do this, she would probably snarl in your face. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I wouldn't. Addie, I understand that you're pregnant. But rushing into marriage just because you're pregnant, that's not a solution. No, it's not. I know. But I don't want to be alone anymore either. And then this little pup could be my future. When I heard it, I thought I'd be scared. But I wasn't, Rach. I was ecstatic. I felt so much love. You know what that's like. Yeah, I do. So you get where I'm coming from, right? You understand what I'm saying. Yeah, Addie, I do. But I still think that, I don't know, you rushed into this a little bit too much. Well, so what if I did? You know, so what if I did? He's a good man. He can make me happy. He wants to make me happy. And I'm looking forward to it. Family. I mean, really? Did you think I'd ever? No, I didn't. Not really. But it makes sense. I mean, before my mom died, she told me, one day you're going to want to have family around you. You're going to want to leave something behind that's important. And I didn't think I'd ever feel that way, but at that moment I did. So when I talked to Jake after I got off the phone with you that night, and I told him how I felt, what happened, and losing my mom, and I know, you don't have to say it, I know. He just held me. And it was so warm and safe and strong. And I haven't felt that in so long. So we ended up woohooing, and unfortunately it was some risky woohoo, and he wasn't thinking, and yeah, there we go. Found out a couple weeks later, I'm pregnant. babies do right in the spring. Kind of looking forward to it. Oh, no, I'm really looking forward to it. Not just kind of, really. This is right, Rach. This isn't a mistake. I feel for the first time in my life I'm where I'm supposed to be. But you're still seeing that therapist, right? Yeah, of course. I'm working through the griefs, the process. And did you tell them? Him. Yeah, okay, him. Sorry. I'm used to. I know you are. Did you tell him about them? No, couldn't. You didn't tell him about them? No. What's the matter? They're in my life anyway. Addie. No. Just don't, okay? Just don't. Addie, oh my God. You could write a whole volume on psychiatry, you know that? Easily. Yeah, Rich, I know. You're always on me about that. Yeah. Because you're a head case yourself. You dive into these situations without thinking. Yeah, way to be supportive, Rach. I'm telling you this because I am supportive of you. I am your friend and I am looking out for you. You need to think, Addie. Well, I'm not going to tell him. He doesn't need to know. That's a secret I'm going to leave dead. Addie, no. Not ever. You promise me you'll never say anything either. I won't. What about Nina? No. I won't tell anybody about that. You are the only one who knows about it, and that's the way I want it. You and Nina, and that's it. As far as I'm concerned, I was just her assistant, and that's all I'll ever be. I hope in therapy you've elaborated on that at least. No, and I'm not going to either. I refer to, well, actually I kind of do, but I don't use her name. I say that I was involved with a celebrity, and that's all. And it's all, confidential, so I know it never gets out. Okay. At least you're doing that. I really had doubts about bringing you over here to talk about this, but I wanted you to know because I want you to be godparent of my baby. What? Yeah. So I want you to be part of our family and help this little cub through. Oh, Addie, thank you. I'm touched. Of course I'll stand up and I'll be honored to be the guardian of your child. This is the beginning of something amazing, Rachel. My life, new life, family. Who would have thought? Yeah. Who would have thought? You won't tell her, will you? No. Your secret's safe with me. Don't worry about it. And I think that there's enough privacy where she won't figure it out. Besides, she's with Guy and they're happy and everything's good there. Yeah, I'm glad. Well, come on, let's sit down and eat. Yeah, sounds good. Surprise, surprise. Did you see that one coming? I bet you didn't. So what do you think about Addie being a mom soon? And not only that, getting married to the pack leader nonetheless. No, takes on leader of the pack. It's a whole new meeting, don't you? Well, until next time, this is Jen, the GXSimmer. Please remember, like, share, subscribe, and always click notifications so you know when I'm coming out with the next episode. I would just like to thank you for all of your support. It means the world to me. Thank you very much. Special thanks goes out to my Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you, including my good friend KT, Just a Mom with Sims. Check out her channel. It's awesome. Until next time, see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.